Moving on, is the Colonial Republic military responsible for the killing of the Bamenda 10? Here are some pointers to discrepancies arising from these killings. First pointer, no Colonial Republic military presence at the scene of the shooting more than 24 hours after and counting. Normally, if the acts are perpetrated by gunmen outside their state security, we would see deployments, probably heavy ones, of the state security at the scene. Here, besides keeping the place secured, they may also carry out wanton and indiscriminate arrests, called in the enemy language Kali Kali.
Well, two, no immediate visit of top administrative officials of the area. Well, we could only see a Catholic bishop. That is strange, isn't it? Meanwhile, in their belated communique signed by the Colonial Republic to Cameroon military spokesman Atonfang Cyril said he lied that the Colonial Republic to Cameroon administrative officials went to the scene and opened investigation. Atonfang's communique from Colonial Republic to Cameroon states the Defense Communication Department admits the men were in military attire but attributes the military wears to Ambazonian restoration fighters. Well, this is unusual throughout this war that the ARFs could put such a disguise mechanism, except it's a new strategy. What about the pickup they used? Could it not be easily located? La Republic to Cameroon tactics to give valiant ARFs a bad name, just like giving a dog a bad name in order to hang it.
The fourth pointer here is the killing of 10 persons came less than 30 hours after similar killings around the same vicinity, yet no immediate Colonial Republic security response from either the military or their CPDM administration. Fifth pointer, as for the fund's reaction to the incident, a lot is now clear that nothing good can come from any CPDM militants. The Code Fund had taken to the line of the oppressor La Republique, and instead of pointing his accusations at the right directions, he pointed to the oppressed, calling on the oppressed to drop their weapons and walk into the self-imprisonment centers, DDR, and inviting his CPDM peers for a peace march, which would certainly be a boomerang in Bamenda local government area on Thursday. About a month ago, mayhem was carried on Babanki by La Republique military, and no voice of condemnation was raised. It is strange for traditional or royal rulers to march on the streets against something they already know the cause and even the solution.
Well, if they were still with integrity and had not long severed ties with their subjects for choosing to wine and dine with the enemy, they could simply gather on the incident spot and pour libations. The result would be very effective even within hours. ABC Amba TV is not a devil's advocate, but just objectively looking at the actions of main actors after incidents like this particular one. Unfortunately, like some said, people already have their sides, the sides they have chosen, and would do all to defend them.